This episode of Capes and Lunatic Sidekicks is brought to you by Tweaked Audio. To get awesome headphones, go to tweakedaudio.com and use the coupon code Southgate to get 30% off, free shipping, and a lifetime warranty. Or you can get there through the link on our website, southgatemediagroup.com.
And what about our Wade's World podcast?
What freaking about it?
What about it?
Welcome back to Wade's World, the Deadpool podcast. I am Phil. Joining me as always, Queen of the Armadillo people.
Hey y'all, it's Little Hellfire.
You may know her from such hits as
Suck it.
But yes, we are back to discuss Deadpool number 36. Which one? From 2014, fool. Uh-oh. That's never good. So, Miss Little Hellfire, did you do your homework? I know I didn't give you any homework.
Yes, I did my homework. I was just joking. Can I not joke anymore?
Whatever happened to laughter?
I need it bigger. I know. Everybody's at home and doesn't have to socialize. Like,
Well, that's good. They should be here listening to us or watching on the YouTubes.
really? It's like this is a dream come true, and I can't work from home now. Any other job I've ever had about could work from home, not this job.
Oh, I know.
It's hands-on.
Hey, well. No, that's my dream job. I mean, I wish I could work from home. Hell, if I could have everything brought to me, I would never leave the house.
Exactly. Scream it! But, first time about Deadpool.
But no, homework. What? You're breaking up a little.
Homework I have.
Oh, no, you're breaking up a little bit. Hold on. Earth to Lilith. No, I meant homework.
I'm here. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. No, I meant homework. It's like, did you look up any facts about the number 69?
Oh, no.
I did. I looked this morning for, I don't know, celebrities born in the year 1969.
Anybody good?
Dave Grohl from my favorite band, the Foo Fighters.
Well, that's a plus for you, not for me.
Okay, here's a name. I knew.
Kidding. I love Foo Fighters too, low key. Shh.
She's like, that's a white band. Anyway, oh, you know who? No, here you go. You know who was born in the year 1969? David Boreanaz.
Who? Oh, wow. Oh, he's mature.
Oh, he's a vampire. Remember? Ooh, Peter Dinklage. Okay.
I am basically every time I take a Game of Thrones quiz, I am always tearing because I drink and I know things. So, you know.
Oh, Jay-Z and Ice Cube. Marilyn Manson.
Making me feel old.
Marilyn Manson. Because I know you were a goth back in the day.
Hey man, you don't have to be goth to like Marilyn Manson.
I know.
I'm just saying. Those beats slap. Those beats slap, man.
I know. I went through a Marilyn Manson phase. I know. Oh, Paul Rudd.
Ant-Man!
He doesn't look it.
Now that, him and Keanu Reeves are secretly vampires for real. It's fine. It's fine.
I love everyone for that 10-year challenge. Someone did Paul Rudd and they just put up like the same picture.
Yeah, pretty much.
Jennifer Aniston.
Shh, don't tell that to people. I'm sure she wouldn't appreciate that.
I know. Matthew McConaughey.
But you know, John Mayer says her body is a wonderland, so.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Especially,
cold, wet, hard nipples.
You know it's true.
Now on TV.
You kind of broke up there. Who said breaking up is
It's
fine?
the 90s. No girls on TV wore bras. It's fine.
How do you think shows got greenlit, people? Come on. Jennifer Lopez, Matthew McConaughey, all rat.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. Lil's rethinking her taste in men all of a sudden.
No, I don't like Bongo playing hippies. It's fine.
Dirty hippies, you smell. So yeah, I just figured to search the year 1960.
Let's get this issue before Get Vocal kicks me out.
Maybe we should do Skype for the next one.
Yeah.
Oh look, Iron. You can charge the Iron Man armor with a iPhone cord.
Of course it would be Of course it would.
You mean Stark OS? Yes. TOS.
Tomato.
But yes, this was part of the Axis storyline, which is why the title of this is On His Axis. On His Axis.
Get it? Get it?
I could just hear Lilith reading this issue being like, hey, you know what? You can go kiss my Axis.
Yeah, basically.
But it opens up with, like, it looks like Deadpool's having family dinner, but meanwhile he's, like, cutting up parts of himself. What?
Oh.
But it's a dream.
That's unexpected. Even for a dream, I'm not sure what that means.
And then he's having flashbacks to, our Good, Bad, and the Ugly storyline. Remember that from December?
Boo!
I know. But no, he's with the X-Men. He's with Beast and Nightcrawler. Because, hey, this was when... Hey, remember when Wolverine was dead? You think that was the whole impetus for Axis? They're like, hey, Wolverine's dead. Hey, let's turn Sabretooth into a good guy.
Hi, I'm one of the High Priests of Khonshu Ray, and I have the sacred privilege of providing you, the loony listener, with a podcast honouring Marvel's very own Moon Knight. So join me and a host of others at Into the Night, a Moon Knight podcast. Follow us on Facebook, Twitter and Instagram, or support the show by becoming a Patreon member. Into the Night, a Moon Knight podcast. It's time to get your Khonshu on.
I am Connor from the House of L.
And I am Ray from the House of Zod.
We are two of the many survivors of Krypton's destruction, and we have made our home in Australia, and dare I say have become Australians, for better or worse. But we have also decided to read Superman comics, read Superman books, watch Superman shows, cartoons, movies, basically everything Superman, and from an Australian perspective as well. Whether you're a seasoned fan, like me,
Or whether you are coming in fresh, wide-eyed and wanting to learn more like me, then this podcast is for you. Join us for our bi-weekly adventures available on all good podcast catchers.
just search for Last Sons of Krypton, a Superman podcast. We'll be coming to you from Australia or some cosmic dimension, wherever we are that week. Up, and away!
I'm still here. Just carry on.
Okay. That was nice and loud and clear. But yeah, I was saying, this is really weird because it's like, it's almost like the X-Men are like, oh, hey, you want to come take Wolverine's spot?
They needed another Canadian.
Because the powers that be have decided to kill Wolverine, so. And then him calling out his Avengers membership, it's like, oh yeah, all he needs Avengers membership for bingo. It's like, yeah, wait about, 2 years?
Basically.
Yes. But then he leaves and like rescues this mutant who's getting attacked on the street. And takes her to his wife's monster kingdom.
I don't think that's how that works.
Yeah, it's like, hey, she's a very visibly looking mutant. Hey, let's take her to the monster kingdom. Oh, that's great. She goes, thank you, Spider-Man.
Wait a minute.
How dare you, Mike? How dare you? Spider-Man's creator could draw feet. How dare you?
You beat me to the punchline.
I don't know. I don't know if I ever like really got into him being married to Shikla, queen of the monsters.
Honestly, when the new one, when they were doing monsters, I thought that's what she was going to go back to.
Oh yeah, when Kelly.
It was just like, I would kind of dig that take on it. Like, I don't think they've ever really taken Deadpool's relationships seriously enough, I guess.
Well, it's like a lot with a lot of comic characters, but especially with Deadpool, it seems like anytime like a new team comes on, they like kind of like bring in their own supporting cast and ignore what came before. I mean, every so often you'll have someone bring in like a blind owl or a weasel, but besides that, it's like Deadpool always has like a rotating cast of characters.
Very true. Very true.
Maybe someone needs to return to that Deadpool solo book. Or hey Kelly, bring in let's get some blind owl and weasel. Although if you do that, people are gonna be like, oh, you're just doing it because of the movie.
And honestly, I'm surprised it wasn't like a mandate. But then they do have the other book that's kind of already treading on the movie stuff too. So, or they did.
And again, I just want, just like with the X-Men, I wonder if they're waiting to see what kind of form Deadpool takes now that it's under Disney. Because I told you that whole Powers of X, House of X thing, I swear that's them in a holding pattern waiting to see what Disney does with the X-Men.
Totally.
This is easily my hardest marriage ever. Phrasing.
Well, there's a curse word, or, there's a bleep line in this book, so yay.
Well, yeah, it's, parental advisory on the front of it, yes.
Yeah. Although, really, besides that, what's so parental about, like, the lady isn't even, like, her boobs aren't even nearly as puffed out as they could be. Just saying.
I don't know, maybe it's just the dream, him, like, cutting up his own leg or something. I don't know. Unless they just did that every month, and this month didn't really warrant it.
True.
Because they didn't want to, like, put, like a teen plus on this, and then next month expect, You're not going to get this every month, kids. But yeah, he goes to check out his daughter, Ellie, make sure she's all right. But, oh, look, he's getting another summons from Magneto.
Insert groan here. Wait a minute.
But at least the black costume makes more sense than like the red and purple.
You shut up! Villains wear purple in the Marvel universe. You know this.
I know, Charlie.
I'll be the
I
idiot.
said. Oh. I said mumble.
I know, because Magneto grabs him by his gun. I said mumble. I need you closer. Comes at him with a carbon fiber knife.
Smart blade.
I would have said sharp. I love Magneto because I need you to help me save the world. Boy, your personality is so magnetic too.
Perceptive. Although I don't like their banter. These two don't make sense to me. It's fine. It just doesn't make sense. Yeah. I just feel torn out of the story right now.
Yeah, no, here Magneto's just like a plot device to get Wade to the story. Well, to
exactly.
Access. I assume you're here about the world turning into a Stephen King novel?
Hey, who else is on board? An unlikely cabal. All right, you son of a bitch, I'm in.
Oh! Yeah, this was the point where the Red Skull cloned Xavier's brain. Oh, Lord.
What a mess.
But yeah, Magneto brings in a Deadpool and a bunch of villains like Loki, Doctor Doom, Sabretooth, and Absorbing Man. I love Doom coming down for Doom. Deadpool for dumb. But I love, taking on these Sentinels, and Iron Man was taken out because, this is when Steve Rogers was an old man. Well, in body and mind.
Hey, he's making out with Sabretooth, so there's that.
Mouth-to-mouth resuscitation, will tell her.
Sure. Foxhole buddies. That's all I'm saying. Foxhole buddies.
Yeah, she said foxhole people. I love Iron Man needs a recharge. Deadpool, say the word. Say it. You can be an Avenger for today. Then you get the whole big spell by Doom and the Scarlet Witch. I'm almost never around for the big mutant jams, especially this Hogwarts stuff.
Ironically, right? Ironically.
Oh Lord, so this is when the swap went, villains went good, heroes went bad. This was the whole Superior Iron Man thing.
Hi, Cletus.
I know, he's like, hi, Cletus. Carnage Highway. Then the X-Men are all nasty to him, including Nightcrawler.
I know, well, he's always been cranky low-key, so whatever.
Yeah, but he's supposed to be like a priest and sometimes.
Well, hey, spoiler alert. Sometimes priests aren't the good guys.
Oh, yeah, no, please. I went to Catholic school until, like, the 4th grade. Please, nuns will kill you. And he takes a Uber car service home?
Oh, this is how I feel during my carpool. My sedan is not a place for your craziness. I couldn't agree more.
Mm-hmm. I don't feel very well. I shouldn't have stopped for pizza and Mexican cuisines.
Chimichangas! And tequila!
I know Lil Hellfire's used this line. Why do I constantly eat meals that require my regenerative abilities?
The old me, 2019 me, yes. 2020 me, not so much.
Mm-hmm. So all the old neighbors are being all nasty to him, and he's like, oh, hello, neighbor.
He's ruining the property value. Just look at this place.
I know. And then and then he's pulling a Bruce Banner talking to himself in his head. Got that white suit, Zen Deadpool. Why don't we at least try things a new way? Hasn't there been enough blood in your life? Oh, Lord. Here we go. Okay, there's going to be an all-new, all-different Deadpool for a while. You do the driving. Because we see him creating his little Zen garden in the backyard.
Insert groan here.
Groan.
Oh, I love a good argument. If somebody wants to argue with me, I'm always down for that.
I don't think anybody's gonna argue that this was a weird story.
Yeah, again, it's like a weird story. It's like an offshoot of a weird story. So it's like, hey, let's tie Deadpool in. Hey, this kid's kind of popular these days. Yeah.
I think they forgot what makes Deadpool popular. Like, there's a formula, and I don't mind that it's a formula, but when you divert too far from that formula, it's a mess. Sorry, Dugan. Sorry, Posehn. I didn't mean to, shots fired, but shots fired.
Well, I think they're getting back to that now with Kelly's run and stuff, but I just think, for a while there, with all the miniseries and everything, they're like, oh, we need Deadpool to fight this one or team up with this one, and it's like...
Well, and the zombie stuff, I get kind of, certain things I get, oh yeah, that would be a fun situation. Other times, it's just, a pure cash grab, and it turns me off.
Well, he's the rebel, he's the one that thinks outside the box, and it's just weird, I think you lose some of that magic when you, the more you put him in the middle of the Marvel Universe with everyone else.
Yeah.
Maybe an occasional team up with an X-Man or two, okay, but it's just maybe a Spider-Man, but it's just don't be putting him on Avengers teams, don't be, all these Deadpool versus Hawkeye, Deadpool versus Gambit.
I don't know. The Gambit thing I can kind of get behind too, because they're both like, sleazeballs, but lovable sleazeballs.
And again, it's the X-Men universe. Yeah, I get that.
Exactly. So, yeah. I think they think too hard about it, and they don't realize like the charm of Deadpool is actually just simplicity. You tell a joke, you shoot some people up, you tell another joke, maybe some sexual innuendo, and we're done. It's not that difficult.
Exactly. Give me a story, not to think too hard. Yes. Some good.
Yeah, exactly.
Some good humor. Don't want to think too hard. Yes.
I think people think in like 2020 that's like a little too simple. That's not what people want, but it kind of is. We need distractions. I don't want long, complicated political ploys like, what's going on in X-Men right now. That's why I like Marauders, because they're pirates and they're dealing with pirate things, and that's fun.
But yes, it's, again,
Mary Jane, issues 1 through 5, fun!
Exactly. It's
Black Cat, fun! Crime, yes!
It's the age of the trades, I guess. But you can still do fun stuff. Like you said, like Mary Jane, you could tell a fun 5-part story.
So yeah. This is a C+. C is in cat for me. So
C is see you never.
See you next Tuesday.
But no, you were rattling off those names. That might be some interesting team ups for Deadpool, though. As I was just saying, don't team up with everybody. Mary Jane, Black Cat.
I can well, he did kind of show up sort of already, but we need something more in depth for sure. So. Oh
my lord, that would have been awesome if he would have showed up for to be a stunt man on the movie or something.
Oh, missed opportunity.
Yes. He loves the redheads. Remember Siren?
I will always remember. We never got back to that. It's not fine and it's not okay. And I'm counting on Kelly to rectify this. No pressure. Out of the gooch. Whoa. You will respect Siren. There will be no out of the gooches for Miss Siren.
That's right. Hey, we'll have to go back and cover more Kelly Run. Maybe. Oh, there is an issue of X-Force with the Siren and Deadpool. Oh, we might have to do another live read.
Yes, live read. I'm here for it. Don't expect an accent this time.
How dare you?
Hey, maybe an accent, maybe.
I was going to say, hey.
See how I feel.
Hey, if Ray and Matt Conan can give me accents, you can give me an accent.
All right. I will brush up on my Siren accent.
That's right. We'll get you some Rosetta Stone.
I don't think that's how that works, but okay. I will say that I did enjoy the artwork. I did feel like the sequencing could have been a little bit better, but I did enjoy the artwork for the most part.
Yeah, the pencil work was good, yes.
So yeah, that's all I have to say about this issue.
All right. So should we get out of here then?
Yes, please.
All right, so everyone, send your thoughts on this. Let me pull up the schedule for next time. Although next week, I believe, is the Comic Capers with you and Ray. So
yes, I believe so too.
Yes, so join Lilith and Ray as they cover the first arc of Black Widow from. I think this was the same year. But
2014.
But a much better story.
With more in-depth analysis, yeah.
I know. I'll be the idiot.
I'll be the idiot.
All right, here we go. Yes. Next week is the Black Widow for Comic Capers. And then, 2 weeks, we start Deadpool Suicide Kings.
That's actually fun, at least.
Oh, yeah. You get the Punisher, you get Daredevil, you get Spider-Man.
Yeah.
And we all know
team-ups that make sense.
Yes.
That you don't have to, squint too hard about.
And remember, kids.
I'm here for Peter. Except for the last week. Then it's a sausage party. It's fine.
That's right.
It's fine having a sausage fest.
Scarlet Spider Sausage Fest. That's right.
Please don't market it like that. I cannot stress this enough.
I'm not. Starring myself, Matt Kona.
It's got to be longer. I need a full-length one.
And Ray from Into the Night and Moon Night Podcast.
I thought they were Boston Pizza owners.
I need more Ray drops. I haven't done an in-depth listen of that Comic Capers yet, so I'm sure I'll fail to find some Ray drops. I know you helped me out somehow. All right, let's get... Oh, plugs might help. Anyway, yes, send your... You confused me. So, yes, send your thoughts on the Black Widow 2014 series, and your thoughts on Deadpool Suicide Kings, all of it, capesandlunatics@gmail.com. Call the voicemail, 614-382-2737. That's 614-38-CAPES. Follow Wade's World, follow Comic Capers, follow all of it, all in one place, all in one convenient package. That's Linktree, linktr.ee/capesandlunatics. And remember to support the sponsors: Tweaked Audio, Hunt a Killer, Pod Life the Book, now in digital and paperback. And when you buy your books, these days, when you buy anything, toilet paper, hand sanitizer,
hazmat suit.
The thing Lilith wears for every date. Use the link for Southgate Media Group right down there in the show notes. That's right. On YouTube or the podcast. There's the link. To send the money to the company. Send it to Mr. Rob Southgate. And help bring you such fine quality programming as Wade's World, the Deadpool podcast, or the Quantum Zone.
I could sprinkle some pin particles on it to make it bigger.
Or Ultimate Spider Cast, as we said, where you get a whole cast of characters these days.
Wait, what's that boing? Because you said convenient package.
Said the magic word. Mm-hmm.
If you nerds want to hang out with me on the interwebs, you can find me on Twitter at Lilith Hellfire or on Instagram at Lilith Hellfire69, because I'm the idiot. Hello, Megan. Duh. Out of the gooch.
I love how you're always on the lookout for the convenient package. Oh, Lord.
You're gonna get us canceled.
Oh, listen. Please, Wade's World. You think Rob knows it? But thank you for the rest of you for listening. That's right. Come back next time for that power couple, Lilith and Ray, covering the first arc of Black Widow, followed by Deadpool Suicide Kings #1. Get that most useless of Spider-Man villain's tombstone. Alright, maximum effort, minimal common sense, and
we will see you next Thursday.